Hello Geminis, welcome to your love reading for August 2021. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email or a DM. Let's get to your reading. Holy Spirit, angels, divine guides of the universe, can you please provide your truth, your wisdom, your clarity, and your insight for Geminis? For love for August 2021, what do you see? What do they need to know? Excuse me. To reach your higher ground, become closer to the universe, closer to the divine through your messages. Any messages would be greatly appreciated, and we thank you for Geminis. What do you see? What do they need to know? All your cards kind of popped out, so we're going to go over these. I am going to mention a few things. Make sure you click on the Vimeo link below for what your love interest is thinking or feeling. And in that spread, I'll have something you do not know about them, in addition to if they're interested in somebody else. And then make sure you check out my playlist. 2022 Sun Moon predictions are going up in those. Put your requests in the comments and check out my 2021s to see if they rang true. Ask me a question on Instagram. Check me out on Facebook, Instagram, and TikTok. Like, share, subscribe, or donate. Let's get to your reading. Okay, so the crowning card, the first card that popped out, which I placed as a crowning card, is the Justice card in the upright. Immediately what I'm getting from that is you are seeking justice. That is a card of Libra, if that resonates. It feels as though somebody has done you wrong, and you plan on kind of making sure that they pay for it, they own it, they take responsibility for it, they apologize for it, or what have you. If you look at her, she seems very determined to get her justice. She's on the steps there with the sword kind of staring steely straight ahead. So I'm feeling like a love connection, or someone you had a relationship with did you wrong, and you're going to make sure that you're not on the losing end of it. The Seven of Swords in the reversed, that's an indicator to me that you found out what was going on with this person. So they were either sneaking behind your back, cheating, had some sort of agenda that you were not privy to. It got exposed, it got found out. And again, you're not having that. That's something that you definitely don't want to put up with. Now, I will say that you knew about this. You probably had an idea. I don't feel like this is a huge surprise. For me, in my readings, the Seven of Swords in reverse is like, I knew it. I knew they were doing that. And you have the proof, or you have them getting exposed, and now you can kind of follow through on actions in regards to addressing it. I see the Hierophant card here in reverse, which is the card of Taurus. So that's an indication to me that you're done and finished with this person. You realize the two of you do not have the same, values in terms of like doing the right thing. You don't want a commitment with this person, or you no longer want to be in a committed relationship with this person. The Hierophant card in the reverse can be a card of divorce. Divorcing someone, whether it's mental or physically, or even spiritually. And I feel like you're finding out that they were a bad person for you. The Hierophant in reverse can be somebody who is a rebel, somebody who is a very bad leader, a person that led you down, a wrong road in regards to that, led you down a wrong road. So that's what I'm seeing there. King of Pentacles in reversed. This person doesn't want to let go of you. I think this is going to be really hard for you, because this King of Pentacles in reverse, I'm getting that they're very jealous. Yeah. Okay, so I'm getting that this person's very jealous. You're a possession to them, and they don't want to let go of you. I'm not trying to freak you out or anything. They see you as something. So for instance, here's a good analogy. You're eating an ice cream cone, and it's your favorite ice cream cone, and then someone comes along and like takes it, and you're like, well, that was my favorite ice cream cone. You know what I mean? And you're just really bummed out. And I think that's what I'm kind of getting from this, that they don't want like somebody else to have their ice cream. So they're being a little bit possessive in that regard. And the Four of Swords that popped out while I was talking about the King of Pentacles is them being really anxious about that. They want things to change, and they want things to change in their favor, and want them the way that they want them, which I don't quite understand, because they did something that wronged you. So why are you even going to, want to kind of work things out with them? But I feel like this is going to be a tough one for you a tough connection for you to extricate yourself from. because the Four of Swords in reverse has them. They don't want to sit this one out. They don't want you guys to go your separate ways. They are going to try to put energy into this to make sure that you don't kind of go anywhere. I'm not getting dangerous or a stalker vibe, but I just get they're very anxious about you moving on from them. Chariot card in the reverse, which is a card of Cancer, if that resonates, and this is where they're trying to steer things their way, okay, by any means necessary. And they're not. I don't feel like they're giving up. I feel like they kind of have every intention. They're almost saying, well, Gemini is going to go this way. I know that I can convince them to go this way. You have the path that you're taking is away from them, and they want to make sure that you guys are on the same path, on the same track. So, I mean, this is a really determined individual despite having wronged you. I think you would actually give them the time of day if they would just own up to things and kind of let you know. Maybe they did when they were exposed. But I feel like that's still not going to be enough for you. I think what they did was pretty deep and pretty severe. So, but you would still like to, hear what they have to say. Five of Pentacles here is what we kind of end on. And I'm getting from this that this is going to be a really hard time for you. I mean, emotionally, this is going to be a real struggle. You're going to cast this person out. Kind of leave them out in the cold, I'm feeling. And I feel like you're going to be lonely. You're going to wish things had gone better. But they're saying that you'll come out of this. The Magician card, if you use everything that you kind of have at your disposal, you'll be able to manifest a new cycle for yourself. So you have all the tools that you need in order to do so, to come out of this struggle ultimately. It's just a matter of when you're going to pick them up and start using them, is what I feel like. But this person's going to have a hard time, and they're going to make it hard for you to kind of let them go also, I think. I think they don't want to be cast out, so they're going to try to do what they can, but I feel like they had their chance. So that's what I have for you all. If it resonates, consider a personal reading. Just send me an email or a DM. Make sure you click on the link below for the Vimeo link below for what your love interest is thinking or feeling. And in that spread, I'll also have something you do not know about them, in addition to if they're interested in or seeing somebody else. Other than that, I will see you in the Vimeo reading. Adios, Gemini. Bye.